Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name Arfi Liliana. My ID student is 33220021. So today I will explain the material about causes of classroom conflict as a midterm project of classroom management. Okay, next. So, classroom conflict is a situation where student or teacher experience disagreement, tension, or misunderstanding in the learning environment. If not managed well, conflict can disrupt the learning process and affect the emotional well-being of everyone in the classroom. Conflict in the classroom is something which often happens. It can be a small misunderstanding or a bigger issue between student or even between student and the teacher. If not handled properly, these conflicts can disrupt the learning process and make students feel uncomfortable or unmotivated. Okay, next. Causes of conflict. The first is personality difference. Students have different personalities. Some are quiet, others are dominant or aggressive. This difference can cause argument or discomfort. Okay, students have different personalities. Some are quiet and shy, while others are dominant or aggressive. When these different characters meet in the classroom, it can lead to disagreement, arguments, or even bullying. Teachers need to recognize this difference and find a way to balance them. The second is poor communication, misunderstanding between students or with teachers, misinterpretation of instruction or tone. Communication is very important in class. Sometimes students misunderstanding instruction or what other people say. A wrong tone, or a wrong tone of voice or unclear explanation can lead to frustration and argument. Good communication skill help prevent this kind of conflict. Next is cultural or background difference. Students come from different social and cultural background. Lack of awareness can trigger conflict. Students from, students from different families, culture, and environment, this difference can sometimes lead to stereotypes or misunderstanding. For example, a joke is okay in one culture, may be offensive in another. That's why teachers need to build an inclusive environment where everyone feels respect. Next, next is unclear rules. No clear classroom rules and expectations. Students act freely, causing chaos and disputes. When rules in the classroom are not clear, students may act freely. Some may become late, or disrespect others. This causes confusion and can lead to argument. Setting clear and consistent rules at the beginning of the semester help prevent these conflicts. Next is bullying and teasing. Teasing or bullying leads to emotional responses. Conflict become unavoidable. Unavoidable. Bullying is one of the most serious causes of conflict. Some students like to tease or make fun of others. This can hurt someone's feelings and cause emotional reaction like anger or sadness. If not stopped early, it can lead to bigger fight or long uh, uh, or long-term trauma. Okay, next. Group work issues. Unequal participation causes tension. Lack of clear rules leads to argument. Okay, teamwork is good for collaboration, but if one student does all the work while others don't contribute, it can cause tension. Students may feel it's unfair and start blaming each other. Teachers should give clear rules and monitor group tasks carefully. Next is impact of conflict. Disrupt learning process, creates unsafe or anxious atmosphere, decreases, decreases student motivation. If conflict happens too often in the classroom, it can make learning difficult. Students may feel anxious or unsafe. The class atmosphere become negative and many students lose motivation to study and participate. Next, how to prevent and solve conflict. The first is set clear file rules together with students, encourage open communication, handle issues early, promote teamwork and mutual respect, be a good role model, provide guidance and counseling. To prevent conflicts, teachers should set clear and fair rules and explain them clearly. They should also encourage students to speak openly and listen respectfully. When a conflict starts, it's better to address it early before it becomes worse. Teachers must be role models in showing respect, patience, and empathy. Okay, next. So this is the part two. How to prevent and solve conflict. The first is Mr. Eliezer's problem. The issue is students sit at the back, talk and play with objects. Solution, rearrange setting to mix students and bring them closer to the front. Second solution is implement a clear classroom management routine and expectation. The third solution is engage students with interactive methods, for example, questioning or role play. The fourth solution is use nonverbal cues and proximity to manage disruption. The second problem is Savannah behavior. The issue is provocative, sarcastic, and destructive behavior. So the solution is speak privately to Savannah and set behavior expectations. Use assertive discipline, price good behavior, and calmly address bad behavior. Assign leadership tasks to Giovanni to channel his energy positively. The last solution is involve parents or counselor if behavior continues. Next is Euryalus class. The issue is constant teasing, yelling, and shouting. The solution is host a class meeting to address and reflect on the behavior, teach empathy and the impact of bullying through role play or stories. Establish clear consequence for aggressive behavior. Foster a sense of community with team building exercise. Okay, that's all for my presentation about this material. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.